Dude, it's going to get a little dark today.
I'm ready.
Dark in a good way, of course. We've had a request from our friend AJ on CJ Country over in Warsaw. He said, you dudes got to drink some darks. And we're always up for a challenge like that.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, buddy. So, and also there's been a request for a special dark from another friend, but we'll get into that because, you know, it's that time of day where we're kicking back. And you don't got to look near, you don't got to look far because maybe Aaron and Murph are
at the bar.
Bro, being a proud Irish American, I've drank a lot of dark beer in my life. I've drank a lot of dark whiskey, and I've kissed a lot of dark ladies. You know, the emo types that write poetry and that wear black lipstick and all the rest. So I'm not afraid of the dark.
That's good.
Yeah,
great show.
Oh yeah, with this meeting of the bonfire. What was it? The bonfire.
The Midnight.
The
Society.
Midnight Society has concluded. Then it was like Ryan Reynolds and a bunch of other
I don't think it was
Hollywood
Ryan Reynolds.
but in my dream it was Ryan Reynolds, it was Thor, and it was...
You always dream of Ryan Reynolds and Thor.
Well, hey, they're hunky guys, you know, birds of a feather flock together. But I really appreciate a nice dark, and I think we're going to have to get down to it. Gerard, do you have any nice darks in a bottle, perhaps?
We do.
Oh...
Perhaps I could start you out with something of this variety.
Wagner Valley Oatmeal Stout. Oh my God, Oatmeal Stout. If you're uninitiated with Oatmeal Stout, it's delicious and nutritious. You just don't put any butter in it.
Oh.
You don't want to microwave that puppy. And Gerard, if you got a glass handy, we really need to appreciate the darkness of these bottles. I'll give you that one.
All right, you give me this one.
I'll give you that one.
What do you think we are here?
Well, give us a dirty glass.
That's right.
All right, so my friend, if you will.
I will pour it up.
Yeah, I'll give a little, whoa.
Easy on that head. Look at that smooth color.
That's rich. That is rich. If I didn't know better, I would say that was maple syrup. Look at that. Good to go. Yes. Take a little looky-loo there. Wow, look at the head on that baby. And you want a minimal head on this. It's sort of like a Guinness, and as you can see, yeah, right where it needs to be. Now, have you had an oatmeal stout yet?
I have not.
Yeah? Well, it tends to have a nice full body, and it tends to have an effervescent, what's the word, aroma.
Ooh.
Aroma, and it goes good with just about anything. So if you want to give that a little sniff.
Wagner Valley.
I don't know where Wagner Valley is, but it sounds like they know good brews.
Sounds it. They are in the Finger Lakes region. They're from here.
That'll be a little trend. Two of these are going to be very close to home. One's going to be a little further out. Might say Boston. What do you think?
I think it's smooth. It's smooth. It's got a nice aftertaste. Nothing too overpowering.
I like it cold, but I might even drink this one warm.
Really?
Yeah, because the body is such that it doesn't stick in your throat. So it goes down smooth, and it sort of gives you that nice, lingering
like a
sort
coat?
of... Yeah, like a coat, like on the back of your tongue and down your throat. Man, Fine Finger Lakes beer. I almost feel like this was probably a German family if it's the... well, it's the Wagner Valley in Lodi. So what's the word, my friend? What do you think of the Wagner Valley Oatmeal Stout?
I like it. I would have this with some dinner, actually.
Yeah.
I think this would go well with dinner.
Honestly, I think I would like this on a back porch on a crisp fall night. Maybe with a lady friend.
Oh.
Maybe we talk about Ryan Reynolds. But I digress.
I tell you about Ryan Reynolds every time.
Bro, I don't know. Gerard, do you have anything? Our friend Alan...
Alan Faber.
Alan Faber, good man. Watches all the videos, gives thumbs up. We love Alan Faber in these parts. Also, FYI, little fun fact, suggested Ken and I back in the day do the Stuffs, the Mayor Duffy Stuffs burger stuffer of doom.
We have a little Samuel Adams Nitro Coffee Stout, my friends.
Whoa, so I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight because a Nitro Coffee Stout, They got nice instructions on the can. Yes, Gerard, thank you. Excellent, sir.
I love these dirty glasses.
Yes,
Gerard.
they're the best.
Appreciate
It says to chill, pour, and enjoy. A nitro widget inside this can gives our coffee stout. It's incredibly smooth.
5.8% alcohol.
Creamy
by
taste.
volume.
5.8, not a bad mix, not a bad blend.
It's chill, it's pour, it's enjoy.
Yeah, hey, rock and roll. And it's supposed to have a little cascade of energy as the beer settles into the glass. So you'll watch as the pour, it's more of a straight up and down pour. Good Lord, was that a gremlin?
What was that? Did you see the smoke come out of that one?
There's some smoke, and it sounded like you just like flushed a bat down the sink.
Mon Dieu.
Don't feed this to the gremlins after midnight.
Gerard's
Wow.
putting this in his DeLorean to get home. But if you watch when you pour, it's supposed to have a little cascade of the foam. I've seen these fancy coffee stouts, and we know Alan knows a good dark, so let's see. Hold on, wait for it.
Oh, I smell the coffee.
Okay, watch. Oh, yeah, watch, here. Now watch the cascade of the head. Getting all crazy. You smell good coffee flavor?
I do.
Well, a good coffee scent. Oh, yeah, man. But look at how it cascades down like a waterfall. Like a fine Filipino mail-order bride. Oh, wait a minute. So let's see.
Oh, you and your Filipino mail order brides,
Hey,
brother.
I just like the return policy. If you don't like one, you send her back. They send you your sister.
I smell coffee, and that's always good.
To go with our oatmeal, this is almost like a breakfast dark show.
Heck yeah. We're going to have some dessert after this, I think.
Wow. That is like a nice, rich cup of coffee.
Really is. It's very smooth.
Yeah,
Very smooth.
I like it. Like, honestly, I wouldn't even know there was alcohol in here
Yeah.
if you're so inclined. I usually like a little taste, but if you're looking for a non-alcohol heavy drink, this might be it. Wow. I am shocked and amazed.
I mean, there's a bite to it, of course, but it's not heavy.
No, you would just really think you're drinking a coffee and that nitro element. Holy cow.
Not that I would condone this, but in the morning, you got a hard time getting up, and you got a job that you're really not happy about sometimes.
You need a little hair of the dog if you're what we like to call
probably good.
a functioning Al Capone. Or wait a minute, no, never
And a
mind.
little Irish coffee.
Yeah,
You can call it
absolutely.
whatever you like, but Sam Adams, much applaud.
Well, on the old, I don't know if this is we talked about the FUBAR scale. Can you explain the FUBAR scale that'll be coming soon?
The FUBAR scale is coming soon, which was, a request, and we were requested to how we're going to evaluate everything.
Yes.
So we came up with the FUBAR scale, and if anybody is watching that, well, you've been through the 80s, you know what the word FUBAR means. We're not going to say it on air. This is a family
This is
show.
a family show, a 21 plus family show.
That's right.
So, but if you think about fluffing up beyond Aunt Regina,
That's right.
that might be close to what it is.
Well, the higher the scale goes, the more fluffed up you're going to feel.
Yeah, and honestly, I could tell you this goes down so smooth. I could see myself being 3 into these pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
And feeling fine and cherry wine. So, what do you give this as an overall?
And overall, I'm going to go with an 8.
Yeah.
Not on the FUBAR scale, but on the regular scale.
On a regular beer
The
scale.
1 to 10.
I would give it, I give it an 8.5. And actually, real quick, going back, just as an overall assessment on our oatmeal stout, what did you think of that
Oatmeal
puppy?
stout was a little more potent for me.
It
Just
was.
for me, a little more bitter aftertaste. So I'm going to go with a 6 with the oatmeal stout. But
I'll give it a 7 under the right circumstances because it's one I probably wouldn't drink all the time, but when I drink it, I would be all in. So yeah,
There
so two down, 1 to go. I think 3 is the magic number, and I think our old friend Gerard would possibly have one more dark behind the bar. Gerard, do you have anything? Give us something crazy. Give us something that's not of the norm. Do you got anything like maybe serves 4 or like something that isn't so one-off?
Perhaps I do. How about something from the region right around here? We have a nice Southern Tier Creme Brulee.
Southern Tier Creme Brulee.
that's where we are.
Holy cow.
And I can't let you eat alone, my friend, so here's a little treat for the both of you.
Yay!
Cinnamon bun Oreos to go with our creme brulee.
Yes!
Suddenly it just turned into a lovely evening by the campfire. And thank you, Gerard. Let's see, you got 2 more dirty glasses? Oh,
For you, sir.
I know he does.
Thank you, Gerard.
Oh, man.
Does that smell good?
Dude, you're going to love this with these cookies. I can already tell.
Very nice. Well, you pour, I'll open up the cookies.
Look at how dark that is.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, that is a nice dark there. No, sir.
We'll save the cookies for after the taste.
Yeah.
We don't want to...
This has a nice, almost syrupy sort of smell to it. And as Gerard mentioned, we are in the southern tier of New York. And there's a lot more New York than right here. This is New York's thumb. There's a lot more up here, upstate. If it wasn't a family show, I'd call it New York something else, but they're fine folks. But there's a lot more to New York than just
it's
the
not
city.
like Michigan where you find Detroit down here, folks.
Somewhere in your Handle region. But man, I smelling this, I have a mental beer bonaire. So
It does smell good. It's sweet.
yeah, absolutely.
I'm ready for this. All right.
Wow. It does have a rich, heady taste.
Yeah.
Wow, that is definitely the sweetest of what we've drank today.
Definitely. That's a good dessert.
Yeah.
If you want to finish your night off with, maybe a cookie
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
another beer before bed.
It matches creme brulee. Now, you remember how I was talking about with the nitro coffee stout that there was a bit less of an alcohol taste? You do get the bite in this, but, it ain't a bad thing.
Definitely. Well, that's good. I like that. And I'm going to enjoy my cookie. Wait, I'm going to separate it.
I think I'll give that a 6. And it's not the right time all the time, but it is a good after dinner beer.
I'm going to match it with a 6 on that one.
I like it. An Oreo, good job on your Cinnabon Oreos.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make there's
great.
a special lady I talk to sometimes that I mention a quad Oreo, and these are single stuffs, so that just becomes a double. But if you take 2 double stuffs, you can make a quad Oreo out of the deal. But
This guy.
hey, you know what is quadruple fun though?
What's that?
The bar playlist.
Oh, yeah.
Right here, you can see all your bar favorites, like all of our holidays, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day. And this is the Ken Murph Do This family of videos. We love hanging with Gerard. Ken's off doing his mommy and me yoga, which is odd because he's not a mommy and he doesn't have a baby.
He really should try DDP yoga.
He'll feel the bang.
Speaking of that,
Yes.
how did you enjoy WrestleMania?
It was awesome. I got to tell you, yeah, represent, baby. I always love getting together for WrestleMania with all of our friends, and it's just like the Super Bowl of wrestling. I give it a 7 out of 10. Main event was a little bit of a stinker, but that ladies match, holy cow!
Absolutely, and the opening ladder match
Oh
for
man,
the Intercontinental title was great.
Yeah.
But I am going to say this. We had a little surprise bang
yep, good old DDP.
in the Battle Royal if you haven't seen it. So now, hey, you've been spoiled.
You got something to look forward to. And you know where I like to follow DDP? At Real DDP Yoga. But we have our own social media at Ken Murph Do This on the Twitter and the Instagram. Ken Murph Do This on Facebook. Put it in the search bar. You can Gmail us, Ken Murph Do This at gmail.com, and we'll send you a sticker because we're just that kind of groovy, especially after we've had a couple of drinks. So, my friend, unless you have anything else left to plug, I'm ready to get back into that nitro coffee stout.
I'm thirsty. I think we need to continue.
Well, all right. We're going to hang out. We're going to shut the joint down with old Gerard. But remember, if we're not around, you don't have to look near. You don't have to look far. We're probably just
At the bar.
the bar.